Welcome back. There's no fanciness in the background on, like game run or anything. Wasn't going to do a video. I'm just doing this for me, basically. A 500 plus board, one of the spare boards, which was corrosion. It was marked down as not working, so I got it for 25 quid-ish, something. For me, I'll sit up here and just pass time. Well, not pass time, just to... And I'm going through this board. I thought, you know what? I'll just restore it. I've already took the floppy drive socket off, external. I've put it on the other Amiga, which is on eBay, and probably by the time you see this, it's already gone. I had no intention of keeping that. What I've decided is to get this up and running. You know, I think I found a couple of problems. So as you see, I've been working on, so all the green's practically gone. There's still some little bit. I need to scrape off where the battery was and that. If you look at the resistors over here, see two resistors missing it. Ignore that capacitor there, which is missing, because I used that for the other one. And now I've got to put one back on there. Two resistors missing there. So the right one is a 1K resistor, and the left one is a 27 ohms resistor. Now, I desoldered all of them, took them off, re-cleaned underneath, got rid of any corrosion under it, because these always get affected. These two were affected so much, the legs are completely corroded off of them. so see, there's only one leg. I've got hold of one of the legs. Yeah, two but no legs, which is the 1K and the 27. I'm going to put some new resistors in there. That could have been a problem. I don't think it is. I think the problem with it is the socket for Gary. This is double-sided. I prefer these sockets, double-ended sockets. One of the pins in here was quite green, quite corroded. Now, I've cleaned it all with white vinegar, let it sit for 10 minutes and then cleaned it all off. And I've discovered one of them pins is broken off. Literally corroded it off. I think that's probably the problem with the board. I don't think it's trace. I've tested quite a few of the trace, not all of them, but a lot of the main ones which normally go, and they're fine. So I think it's that, the socket for Gary. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to desolder that socket, clean it all up underneath, because no doubt there's probably bits of corrosion under there. Then put a new socket on. Yeah, and then I'm going to have to rob from Peter again to give to Paul. Or is he Peter and that's Paul? One or the other. And I took the resistor pack, the video resistor pack off of here to put on the other one. I then got a spare one. And if I want to test this, I need a resistor pack, which means it's got to come off of that one. Which is, I'm pointing at the 5, you can't see it, I'm pointing at the 500. Out of the two, the 500 or the 500 plus, the 500 plus is a better board, but the 500 has a better picture. Well, some say it's got better picture quality. And the reason being, these two capacitors over here, these are only 1,000 over here. On the 500, they were 3,300 ohms. 3,300 microfarads. These are only 1,000s. They downgrade them to save money. There's a lot of costs on this board, although it's a better board. So what I might do is rob off of Peter or Paul, just to transfer the resistor packs and everything onto here, and then test it once I've finished everything, and hopefully it will work. But this over here is duplex, and this is corroded as well. I don't know how it got from there over to here, but didn't touch anything else over here in between. So that was quite impressive. Denise had a bit of corrosion on the socket, but I've cleaned that and it's fine. There's no problems with it. So what I'm going to do is remove Gary's socket and replace it with a new one, which I haven't got, so I need to make one up. And then sort the resistor packs out. Yeah, so It's not a full video, it's just me messing about with this board, seeing if I can get it up and running. Yeah. Wish me luck. Right, so remove Gary, pen in there, cleaned him up, took the socket off, give it a quick wash, white vinegar, left it for 10 minutes again, then dabbed it all up and washed it with IPA 99.9. Then ran over it with a fibre pin, just ran over them all the holes, just to clean them up a bit, and then give it another quick wipe down with IPA. So now it's ready for a new socket. I'm going to have to make a socket because I ain't got one long enough for that. So I've got one here. So I'm putting this one in, and then I'm going to need to cut another 4 pins off another one. And hopefully it fits. So there we go. So it looks like that now. Yeah. So I'll just solder that up. And then that's that socket done. So there we go. Nice shiny new socket. All soldered in place. So now just going to work on these resistors. Put 2 new ones in there, basically. So I'm going to find a capacitor. Don't know if I'm going to find one of them. Yeah. Helps if I turn the camera on. Right. First test. Yeah. Didn't touch it. Never seen that colour before. Oh, that colour. Right, so PLCC extractors. Seen them again. Just drop them in the gaps and squeeze it together. Don't pull it up with your hand, just squeeze it like that, and it brings it out. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've checked this socket before. We'll check it again. Try the old reseat trick. Oh, that's crunchy. Nope, still the same. Yeah, still the same. Yeah. You. Yeah. Well, I always get the Amigas with completely unusual problems. I've never seen that before either. Right, so I've got the laptop out, I've got that Amiga PCB Explorer up. So checking the clock area, the obvious area which gets damaged by the battery the most. Clock area, audio, and Gary. Yeah. Audio I'm not bothered about at the minute. Because looking at it, it's not that bad. It's not really the white vinegar and cleaning it. It's got most of it anyway. But yeah, so just going on this row of resistors. No, you can't see. So you can zoom you in from there. So we're just working on this row of resistors here. So you've got this capacitor here. So that goes down here. So we've got connection there. The next one, so I'm looking at PCB Explorer as well to see where the next one goes. Right, R13, R113, which is this one, goes to U12 on pin 1. Or not. I guess that via there, or not. Didn't even go onto the trace. What about that? That doesn't go onto it. That one goes to pin 2. Nope. Oh yeah, got connection there. Let's highlight that. Where's that? So that's a straight trace from pin 1 to pin, yeah, so from pin 1 to that via, oh, got connection, but not a connection on that trace. Yeah, I should put you in a better place for an angle. Oh God, make it a friggin' meal out of this, get off! R113 comes along here to this via here. There is a via there, trust me. Goes through the board, comes out to pin 1. So we've got connection on the via, we ain't got connection on here. And then if we go to that, to the resistor, we ain't got connection on there. So that's broke between that through hole and that via there. So we need to fix that. Solder 9. Yeah. I'm hoping that's what it's going to be. So, well, it's not stuck on reset. I don't know where it's stuck on. I've never seen that before. Let's have a look. Right. Get that out of the way. A bit of wire. The via hasn't got a pad around it. It's corroded away. Yeah. Yeah, you aren't going to be able to see this, but it's just there. That via, there's no pad. Hence why I couldn't heat it up, but wire through it. Where's me oxygen? There we go. Right, how am I going to do that then? Where's my pinchy? Right. I need to have a think about this one. I need my scope camera because I can see what I'm bloody doing. And I'm running out of yeah. By George, I think I've got it. I think that was a fluke. Yeah. Where's me pointy? I'll just flatten this down. God, this is not easy without the scope camera. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad considering I can't see. Snippies. That looks alright. I need to snip that. The head of the resistor. Oh God, I think I need new snippies. That's alright. Where's it? this in there. Yeah, I did. I'm getting good at this. Fluke and everything. Where's my soldering at? Alright. Tiny bit. Oh god. Get away cable. Right, let's test that. So from pin 1 to resistor. Oh yeah, we have tone. Right, let's move you. Now I don't think this is going to fix it. I think that was probably another problem because that wasn't a reset screen. That was, I don't know what that was. Well, it could have been a reset screen, but I don't think it was. It was. I've never seen that reset screen before. Move, move, yeah. That was easy. Well, it won't, because I started this when I was doing case for the well, I don't know why I'm pointing at it. I know it's there at the minute because I'm doing the video, but when you're watching this, that's gone. Yeah, when I was doing the case for the other 500 plus, the plus plus, I should say, I'd started this. I'd already made my mind up. I'm rebuilding this. I'm going to try and rebuild this and get this going. And I'm not so bothered about the 500. And now it's going. So your battery leakage, like I've said in previous videos, you've seen them where I always tackle these batteries. The main areas to concentrate on are the resistors just in front of Gary on the right hand side. Audio you don't need to worry about because you want to get picture first. If anything's wrong with the audio, it's not going to affect your picture. It'll still come on. So the resistors to the right hand of Gary and your clock area and Agnes, Fatty. Yeah, and for some reason, yeah, Denise as well, but that was an easy fix. Another 500 plus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order another CIA chip. Unfortunately, not many people sold one. I don't know why I've got one. I don't know where the other one's gone to it. I don't know why I've one. Obviously I've had two. I don't know what I've done with it. It's probably in a box somewhere from when I moved, or in a box that I sold all the Amigas from downstairs. Yeah, that's where it probably is. Dang it. Yeah, so I need to order another CIA chip. The floppy socket, external floppy socket, I'll just take off for that one. And that's that board fully done then. I've got a 1 meg card up there. Well, no, it's not up there. It's in a box down there, which is the board. Some of the chips on there were completely knackered. Didn't work. So I took all them off. I haven't replaced them. I took them all off, and I intended to replace them with some salvaged ones. I haven't bothered yet. So what I might do is build that up and put that on here as well. Yeah, that was a long-winded telling you that one, wasn't it? Yeah. So I'm going to end the video that I wasn't going to do here because now we've repaired it. Well, we've got it on. I can't test it because I haven't got an floppy drive or a GoTech, because the GoTech's in, like I said, I'm putting it on, it's not there anymore, what it is, but you don't know. GoTech's in the plus plus, and the 500 never had one. Well, it had the plus pluses, but it didn't need it, so I'll give it to that. So I might don't know whether to order a floppy drive, and then I might put a ACA 020 on this. Yeah. So I'm going to clean this, carry on cleaning these traces and that, just tidying them up. And then I'm going to clear varnish them when I'm happy. When everything's complete, clear varnish them. You've seen me do it before, it's just kind of spray. Clear varnish, satin. Just spray it into the lid or a paper cup. And you get some in there, so a little brush, and just brush over the traces that you've cleaned. I tin mine, you don't have to tin them, but if you're going for the copper look, right, as soon as you've cleaned them up with a 5 pen, as soon as you've cleaned those copper traces up with the 5 pen, you need to clean it with IPA and then put your clear coat on straight away. If you leave it for the day, that copper will start to go dull, oxygenized, that's it called. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it a clean and that now. Finish this video here. And maybe next week, if I've decided what I'm actually going to do, I'll bring you back and you can watch it. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, a video what's not meant to be a video. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. That leaky battery stuff. I might see you on the next one. See you.